Welcome, everybody, to a Good Friday edition of Ghostbusters Really, Really International, where we'll celebrate the big three. No, not the big guy, Baby J and the Spook. I'm talking about Ghostbusters, Ghostbusters Afterlife, and Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, which are the three movies that matter.
Would that be the Kate McKinnon Ghostbusters?
No, it was that one matters too.
Man,
Ghostbusters the second matters the least. So I'm your host, Dr. Raymond Stantz, here with our intrepid band of Ghostbusters, who, in their detour on their trip to the home office in New York to help save the town of Burgrafberg from a thinning of the veils between the realms that is causing all sorts of paranormal disturbances for these fine, kind-hearted people. As when we last left our team of Ghostbusters, they were investigating a poisoned, if not potentially cursed, natural spring. And as they roamed around to attempt to find the source of the maleficent waters, their companion from Burgrafberg, Mr. Cahill, has fallen into the spring, triggering a horrible, beastie Belobo or Belubo.
It looks like Bluebo. You pronounce
It is
it
Bluebo.
Baloo?
We can call it Bluebo. I think I called him Bluebo last time. So, Bluebo has seized Cahill from the spring, and our Ghostbusters are ready to spring into action, starting with Darius.
So how far can I move and fire at the same time?
Where are you situated on the map?
I'm kind of near the top, near that
You
pink
are
tree,
near the top.
to the west of
I
the
would
pink
say,
tree.
well, how many? What is your moves?
My moves is 7.
I would suggest you could move 7 squares. Note that this, the map is at least attempting to suggest 3 dimensions. So you would
Yes.
be higher than what's happening downstream, as it were.
Can I see Blue Bow, or is he shielded by the cliff wall from my
Uh,
angle?
no, you can. There is a rise that what looks like a giant uh, root. I think that looks like a giant tree root that the spring is flowing over. Where you're situated, you are unable to get a shot because that rise is high enough that you can't like go up and
Yeah,
down.
I can't shoot down. I can't shoot down that angle.
Not from your vantage point. And remember that the stone bridge up there no
He's
longer
out.
exists.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, jump across that 5
Jump
foot gap.
across.
Yes,
Okay,
I'm gonna try to jump across and then get on the kind of like the top of the upper area over here.
okay.
And
I'm gonna I'm gonna have I'm
You're
gonna
gonna
have
have to
you
roll.
do that jump, but you're gonna do it as a disadvantage, and the disadvantage is you're gonna roll 2 ghost die, because not only are you leaping across moving water, but that is a mossy, slick, rounded route that you're attempting to land on.
okay.
So your moves.
All right.
Okay, I'm getting some real buzzy feedback, like somebody's shaving.
yeah.
Um,
All right. I'm gonna roll.
so
That's
you have
not
a
a
moves
shaver,
you have a moves
dude.
of 7
Shit.
with 2
I
ghost
failed.
die. Okay, you
Here.
can explode your ghost if you want.
All right. So it's 27
Yes.
with a ghost.
Yes.
27
the
and
29.
29.
Okay. So I am going to let you roll a 6-sided die. And the results would be either, or well, you choose. Do you want a 6-sided die or a 4-sided die?
I'll just roll a 6 since I have it ready right now.
Roll the
And
6.
the 2.
Even numbers mean you fall into the water. Odd numbers would have had you fall into the pit, which would have been more problematic. So you have fallen into the water that is going to
Sweep me
carry
down.
you
Don't swallow.
to there, and you are not able to shoot at that point. If you want to try to grapple to keep from moving, then you can attempt to grab the side of the root.
Grab that
Yeah.
root.
I would say that
What's that
is a
lily pad
gross-
thing?
It's a gross
To my-
motor skill, so you'd roll your muscles of 3.
Does he have to
What's
get
the-
rid of that sandwich first, doesn't he?
Well, yeah, that's probably true.
It's pretty wet.
The
So
sand
do you
can
want
help him float.
Do you want to
Well,
roll
for
to
those-
see if you've stopped?
I got a 7 total.
A 7 total. Okay, you do not grab onto the side. Smooter.
Yes.
He'll get to Blue Bow faster.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you see where you are on the map?
I do not see where I am on the map.
He's
'Cause
at
I don't see the map.
You're at the very north end of the map. You and I
Okay.
are close to the waterfall.
Can I see this creature?
No,
No, we're not even.
not
Yeah,
from
zero.
your
Can I see
vantage
any
point.
effects the creature has on anything?
Can
There's
you
a
s-
tree in between you and the creature.
Yeah,
too.
there's a that.
Can I
is
hear
a-
the creature? What does it sound like?
Blue.
Well, you don't. The creature isn't really making noises. That Cahill
So
is
as far as I
yelling.
know, nothing's going on.
That's right.
Well, okay.
Did
what would you
Cahill
like to do?
scream or not?
Cahill is screaming.
Cahill is
Okay.
screaming. I will go towards Cahill to investigate screaming, find out why Cahill is screaming.
Which direction are you choosing to go?
The easiest direction.
That would be south.
Can you see the map, Paul?
Can you see?
No,
your-
not at all.
He's not on the map. He's not
Oh,
logged
yeah.
in.
All right. So
There's some
If there's
stairs
if
towards
there's a
your south.
downslope, if there's a downslope, I will go down a slope. If there's an
There-
upslope,
yeah.
I don't want to go up a slope. I'll go down.
I think he's going to go by those stairs where Tori is.
that's
there
what I
stairs?
would-
Well,
that's
stairs.
what I would
Yeah,
suggest.
stairs.
So
I'll take
you're gonna
stairs.
have a moves of 6.
In fact,
which
I'm a
would
stair
put you
master.
at 1, 2, 3 to get over the route, and then 4 around Tori, and then you're gonna.
Does
get
anyone
to the
ever
bottom.
really get over the route?
You're gonna.
No,
Well, it's
it's
the there's
generational
no way
damage.
unless you want to get in the water.
No, I'm not going to get in the water because, I'm just not that kind of a guy.
I
I'll just
understand.
mosey on over there because as far as I know, it's just this guy screaming.
That
some reason.
you have made it as far as you can make it.
Then I
Larry-
will. Do I see the creature when I get there?
No, not where you're
No,
at.
there's still the
Okay.
tree is in between
So
you
as far
and
as I'm
the creature.
concerned, I just hear Cahill screaming and I'm going over that way.
And you're going to aid. That makes
Right.
perfect sense. Larry.
Well, thank you, Tim. Excellent. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
All right, Kevin.
See, that's why we have Tim. That's why we have Tim playing. Tim's a good guy.
Tim, but not Tef.
Oh no, Tef sucks.
Yes.
He's selling
So-
Bibles.
Larry.
All right, Kevin, you said that the source of the pollutant was by the waterfall. Is it
From what
this
you can
waterfall?
tell, yes. The darker area is where the greater effluvia.
I'm going
Yeah.
to
originated.
move my ass up here and see if there's like a hole under the waterfall.
Oh. you cannot see it. It does not appear. Well, why don't you roll your brains?
My brains is pretty
Yes.
high. I think we can just dispense with rolling.
Yeah, that would be.
They are
great.
high, but not like
Because if you roll a 6, that gives you an opportunity in your investigation to fall into the water.
I did roll a 6, but it was not a ghost die.
But it was
so
not a ghost.
I will indeed explode that 6. So 21 and 23. Oh, that's a sacred number.
Oh, that's a very important number. The you can pretty much tell that that there's nothing behind. The waterfall is not hiding anything. What looks like is happening is that whatever is the source of this spring, that it's coming up from the ground, and for whatever reason, somehow there is some sort of influence over this water that is making it unnaturally bad.
It's coming up from the ground at this level, or is it coming through the walls of the cliff, or is it from above?
The source of the spring is somewhere in what appears to be that, another big root. So, like this. So maybe there is a spring under the root that has, either worn its way up and over, but it's coming from somewhere underground.
I can
but
see
the root. It
root.
looks to you like it's just kind of originating, like seeping out of the root.
Can you show me where the root is?
Well, that whole big green area.
Yeah, that's a root. There's some huge tree, Brian, that's winding its way through here. And so that you can see the root that's covered with moss.
You mean this whole big
to your
thing
north
here?
and to yes.
That appears to be a large root, but you see no massive tree. It just is. Whatever that root fed is long gone.
But
Could that be
the source of
the
the
Jolly Green
cankerous
Giant's
seepage?
dick?
Is this area though?
Yeah, so there's some pool above it, and it's overflowing the above pool, the pool to the
Yes.
north.
Well, there's
So that's not really
No,
deep.
he said
That's
it
not a
was
channel.
seeping from the ground. He said it was seeping from the
It is,
ground,
Michael,
not coming over.
Michael, the water that exists above the root on the map is not there for the game.
Oh. Okay.
I thought I made that clear last time. I'm sorry.
Kevin, so the seepage is coming from this area?
Correct.
All right, then I'm just going to blast it with a... I'm going to take a step back, just a
Yes.
little bit, and I'm going to blast it with a boson.
So you're gonna blast the water?
Yeah, I'm going to blast the ground, the seepage area,
Okay.
so that it
That's
right
how we
there. That
fish.
seems like a good place to blast.
so that you
Sure.
can flood the area with poisonous water and we can all die.
Well, no, I'm going to step out of the
Sounds
way.
like a plan.
My plan
You're
is
gonna what?
if it explodes, I will move to the side and very cleverly avoid the flood of death.
I see. You've never seen
I would
any of the
imagine
tsunami
that
movies.
if it exploded, that
Yeah, it could be a
the
gas.
water would easily move you to the side for you.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. I'll be perfectly safe.
So what you're saying is you want to go surfing?
Sure, why not? I am going to blow
Okay.
that dam.
Roll. Well, it's not. Remember, it's not functioning as a dam. But go ahead and make your roll.
Yeah, I plan on something terrible happening, and we're going to find out.
Yeah, six.
I'm pretty sure I will not miss.
I'm pretty sure you won't miss.
I didn't roll a 6 at all.
You did
Jesus.
not.
I got a couple
Okay,
fives.
You
so
can keep calling, but he won't resurrect for another couple of days.
the boson dart enters the water and detonates under the water, blasting it out, and you get caught in some spray, and the water does whatever you've blown apart in what existed of that soggy woody root. The flow of the water has increased greatly, and it is so the rapids. I mean, of the creek have increased. Let me try something. I don't know if I can.
Okay, is the toxic color darker, so it seems to be more toxic, or lighter?
It appears to be yuckier.
Okay,
Where's
I'm doing science here. This is the fuck
You are
around
doing-
part.
Yes, it's definitely.
Because you're about to find out.
Yep.
I'm gonna try this.
I like that better.
I'm Gary Gruberson, and charger cables from a bus.
So where do I? Oh,
What
here
the
it
hell
is.
is that supposed to be?
That is the wedge of water that's coming out.
Oh, okay, so I'm still safe. That's no problem then.
So there is a lot more water coming out of that, and it is
That's what she said.
overrunning. It is overrunning this creek here, and where you're standing is higher ground, so you're not, it's not coming up on your feet yet, but there's definitely more water coming out of that area. And it doesn't look like a boson dart did anything to clean up the quality of the water.
Is it gushing out?
But it made a
I would
difference.
say so.
It made a difference.
Well, I mean, the rate of flow is certainly different. Trapper, it's your turn.
I'm gonna use my Mason pistol and I will shoot the octopus.
Okay.
There is no octopus. There's only blue bow.
You need to get closer to shoot with
It's
your
only
pistol.
45 feet away. I checked already.
You are, but you've got a rise in front of you.
I'm
that
on top of the rise where I'm at.
You can't.
You're not.
that-
You're. I mean, I appreciate why you think that, but you're not. You need to cross that water and be at midpoint of that route to be able to see over it.
Okay,
That
you see
guy's
this?
big.
You see this giant penis here? It's blocking your view.
Well, it's not. But
Yeah, what is blocking my view? I mean,
That's a
he's
penis.
down,
do you see?
he's down
Okay.
in the
Do you
lake.
see? Do you
It's
see
not
where
a
you're
giant
at?
penis, or it's not blocking his view.
Do you see where you're at?
Yes.
Okay. If this is you looking, okay, you can't see over the rise of that route. You would have to you can't shoot up and over it. You have
So you
to
can
be
only see.
you have to be on the midpoint of that rise to be able to see to shoot down.
Yeah, you can only see that
Okay.
far.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so
Well,
you're
it's
below the root, the top of the root. So it's
Yeah.
acting like a wall.
Yes.
To be Cowhill, wherever his name is. I'm gonna go and see what Brian's doing then.
Okay, so you're gonna walk toward
You're not going to
Brian?
fish Darius out of the water.
Why would he do
Oh.
Okay, well,
Forgot about
okay,
that?
you're
Yeah. All right. I guess I sped by.
okay. Your
I
move.
forgot
Shit.
about you. I'm sorry about that, man.
Okay,
I can do that now, can I?
No,
Yeah,
no,
Mike?
you're gone.
Okay.
no, it's up to
I'm
you.
gonna.
You, if you would like to not move toward Brian and move toward helping Darius, you're welcome to do that.
I'm gonna move to.
No, you can just go. Just go. Go help Brian. I'm gonna try to go over the waterfall.
Okay.
You
Anyway.
won't have to try if you want to go over the waterfall.
Okay, I go help Brian. I move my.
Darius is
5
going to
and I'm
learn
done.
about gravity.
Okay. What are your moves?
5. I move
Okay,
5
well,
squares.
you can't go all 5 because you're the water or the ground is getting boggy because it's flooding with water.
Am I moving down?
You're moving toward Brian. Brian is on higher ground. The water, he blew up the root. The water is gushing out, and it's probably ankle deep by the time you get up to that bush.
If I go here, would that
You
be
can
better?
go there.
Do I need to jump over that little creek?
Well, yes, you'd have to. It looks like there's a rock in the middle of it, but you still need to do a moves in case you roll a 6.
Okay. Just should I just roll 1, 6?
That's fine.
Well, I don't know why I rolled 2, but anyway.
Well, it doesn't matter. Neither one of them were 6, so that's
Okay.
fine.
I go over there where smoother is.
That's terrific. So, and Luthien, do you see where you are on the map?
We don't need to help with the thing anymore, or do we?
I'm confused by your question. I'm sorry.
So
She's asking, is that monster still there, or everyone is just ditching it and doesn't care?
The monster is still, well, where you're at, Luthien, you can see it. You see how your view is not obstructed?
Yes.
So so you can see that there is a spectral octopus that has grabbed Cahill.
yeah, so I should go to the rescue as a normal team member.
I think that's a laudable goal.
May I ask a question for her? Is Wimp, Gimp, and Pimp a danger to her?
No, we talked
Well,
to them.
I mean, they're
This,
floating
what are these
around down.
walls? The
I'm
gimp.
sorry.
Yeah, the wimpy things. I'm not.
Well,
bothered by
they're
these
below
things.
you.
It's like
They're-
bugs, right?
Yes, they appear to be ghosts, and they are below you.
Luthien?
Really below this.
Luthien?
Yeah.
Are you able to traverse this way and save Darius before he goes
There's no way she
down
can
the-
reach me.
Yeah.
Oh, not
Darius
close
want to go over the waterfall. Let him go over.
Ayo.
Yeah. It's quicker to the
Darius
fight.
really wants to know about impact and gravity.
Well,
Wants
that's
to find out if octopi can
you're
make
assuming
sandwiches.
that there's a bottom to that lake.
Oh.
I can tether
It's
him.
okay. I'm pretty sure your proton pack is a few pounds lighter than the other.
Luthien, you can't even come close to reaching me before the water sweeps me away.
Oh.
Lorraine,
So
what's
just
your
fight the
move?
monster.
What's your move?
You could shoot. Maybe you could try shooting a slime net and trapping him to the side of the root.
That far away?
Can I tether him?
No, I just thought maybe you'd want to try.
No. If you say I'll fail, so why bother?
That's probably fair.
I get
It's
the
not
sense
that
we can't
far.
trust what he
Yeah,
wants us
50
to do.
feet.
Lorraine, you could
shoot
make
it.
that. You can make
You
the
can-
shot for Darius.
You can move closer and try that shot if you want to move closer and try that shot.
Would that hurt
I only
Darius?
need to move a couple, like 10 feet. I can reach him.
What's your moves?
So I will move over here and tether him away from danger.
Oh.
Her moves are 6.
She could move really far. I mean, she was only like 35 feet from Darius.
Well, that's why I suggest.
Yeah. Darius want to go over the waterfall. Let him go.
Well, but if she tethers him, it'll be funny because she's gonna roll a ghost die, and then he's gonna be tethered underwater. That'll be awesome.
Okay, that sounds like a good idea.
Or she's going to go over with him.
That's a possibility. possibility.
Okay, so
the
you're
gun would go over.
so you're going to try to slime net him to the side of the root.
I don't understand what the root is, but I
The
guess
root
someone
is-
needs help. Okay.
The root is the
So-
green
This is a
path
root.
that you're on.
Root is a band on Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah,
Can
I'm
you
not
see
going
this,
on it. It
Lorraine?
looks so suspicious.
Can you see
Yes,
this is a
I'm fine.
huge root system over here that winds around here?
It's slippery, so I would be.
Yeah, and it's
careful.
covered with moss.
Yeah, it's
And so
slippery,
just-
but you didn't say you were
Let's
running.
be
You
on
said
the
you were moving.
side. Okay. So can I roll?
You can.
So my fire weapon. Let's hope I did not roll that.
Make sure to add your ghost die.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good roll.
My
With the
ghost
six
die is
still.
4.
Oh,
So,
look, it's Brian and Lorraine together.
so 30 and with 1 6.
I want to see if we can get your microphone high,
Yeah, I have
because your microphone's really low.
30 with 1 6.
Poor doggy.
Then 1 more 6.
Doggy don't look happy.
5. So
35.
Did I
That's.
save him?
I'm assuming that Darius, you're not attempting to evade the net.
I assume that she's yelling, I'm gonna slime you to the wall so you don't go
Yes.
over, then
Yes.
I will not take her action as being threatening.
That sounds great. Well, you succeed.
Ah, cool.
So can I see over the
No,
root
no,
from
you're-
where I'm slimed to it now?
'Cause I'm using-
No, you can't because you need to
Because-
Send the messenger.
crawl up.
Where's your messenger?
I mean, it's
Okay.
you'd have to crawl up it from where you're at. Remember that you're probably like shoulder deep in that water because you're
Mhm.
tumbling.
There's no messenger.
Because the water should be almost at the. No, I've gone that far. I don't think I'm tumbling anymore. But the water should be at the level of the top of the root. Because like just like 5 feet further on, it's high enough to go over the root.
Well, at 10 feet, what I would offer is that the root is not the same. The cylinder isn't there. See how it's worn into the root? It's worn that path.
Okay.
So it dips.
All right. So it just dips over there.
Yes, because it's the water has been eroding it for so long. It's carved a little valley, for want of a better word. It's carved a trough into that root, and that's why it's going over.
Okay.
So you can't see to get a shot there, but you have at least been saved from falling over the waterfall. So Tori, it's your turn.
Holy mother of pearl. Woo. Having heard the screams of whoever it is, the Schalke, I'll make my 7. Maybe I'll make the 7 move. Maybe I won't make a move. 1.
Do you want me to move for you?
Oh, I got 1.
Okay.
3, 4.
You gonna stay on the path?
6, 7. Mostly, but not
Okay.
entirely. Oh,
So
am I
are
getting-
you going to pull yourself up to the path that Tep is on, or are you going to go down the not path depression into the water?
But that an overhang right there, that white part, and then it would be stuck at that kind of tree limb, or am I just gonna be stuck on that outcropping?
Well, if you want to get up to the path where Tef is, you're going to
This
have
is
to
up.
stop to climb up. This is a
This
little
is
bit higher. Now,
this is
if you
higher over
stand,
here.
Yeah.
if you stand where you're at, you still can't really get a clean shot at the ghost.
Yeah, I knew I couldn't do it yet. What I was meaning is, if I guess it's kind of hard. Don't they have a pointer or anything here?
Yeah, hit the water drop looking thing.
So,
This is higher over here.
yeah, I get my water there. So,
This is going down into the water.
Is this the same level as the one I'm on, or a different level where I'm at?
It's lower.
So that's a step down, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's
And if I follow
definitely
it
a step down.
along, this is what I was thinking.
Oh, you want to go along here?
To where that large root is, I'm just down below. Am I?
You can go now, but you cannot stay on the that ridge of that sheer wall. You'd have to get into the water along the wall. So if you want a high ground position, you've got to go up by Tef. You can go down that way, but there's not a ledge for you to stand on.
Let's see if I get this light thing going. No, maybe not.
So I think this is actually vertical here,
Yes,
not
it is.
horizontal.
Yes, it is.
So down here is horizontal, and you can go down the path here into the water. But
In
along
that case,
here,
no,
this is vertical wall
Yes.
that you have to climb up to get to here.
I moved my 7, so I'm done for the moment. My next round, I'll climb up.
Okay, awesome. Cahill is going to use the gun that you gave him to try to shoot the ghost. You give him a proton pistol?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see how he does. Oh, dang it. We got a 17 with a 6 to explode.
Ooh.
And a 23 with a second 6 to explode. And a 24. And Blue Bow gets to roll.
Does he get to roll 8 times?
Did I say you had a 23?
24 with the last.
24.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Cahill
Blue Bow
gets a hit. That's all right. Ugh. And it is Tef.
Darius. Oh, Tef.
Yeah, Tef is last.
F just wants to move to be able to wait. How come I can't move my character? Oh, Tef just wants to be able to lift down, reach down, and help Tori up.
Okay. You can use your muscles.
Oh, I have to roll just to walk? Oh.
Well, no, if you want to help him up, you can do that this turn.
Oh, really? Okay. Then my muscles is 4, 7. Why do I never remember what that means?
You have a 4 muscles. If you're using a specific talent of kicking, then you have an additional 3 for the 7. But since you're just going to lift,
reaching down.
If you're kicking him into the water, you get to roll more dice.
You would get to roll more dice if you wanted to kick him down into the water.
Okay. So this is a muscle, not a move. Okay.
Yes.
So I just have to roll a 4-sided die.
No, I'd like you to roll
4 6-sided dice.
I'd like you to roll 4 6-sided die, please.
This game,
Is
you
this a
only
six-sided
use
die?
six-sided die.
Is that
Unless I
six?
direct otherwise.
Wait, I'm really apologizing here because which one is a six-sided die? That's
Square
four.
block
Um,
that has a 6 on it.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll. And I got a 6.
well, you did, but well, here, wait. On the 15 that you see, can you click that 15? Okay, the 6 was not your first die, so you don't need to roll over again. But you need
Okay.
to explode. You need to explode the 6. So,
Okay.
so you can clear that and roll another.
And I got another explosive 6.
That's terrific.
Is it?
Yeah,
Ooh,
Yeah.
you roll
keep
again.
rolling.
Erase this or roll again?
Erase.
Just
Roll
roll again. So it's
What's
just
his
21 now.
total?
24 total.
Okay, yeah, you are easily able to pull Tori up to your level.
Tori might say I'm pulling him down to my level, but there you go.
No, he wouldn't.
I'm sure he's very appreciative.
I am
So
extremely
now
appreciative, but I'm
So
not
now
like
it's
50
my
right?
turn.
So can
And
Tef, was that Tef's entire move, or can he, after
well,
pulling him up, can he move
he-
more towards the fight?
he took a move and he took an action.
Okay.
He
So I'm
didn't
done.
actually move, though. Actually, I guess he did.
Yeah, I did.
He
I
did.
reached down
Right.
and I was victorious.
You did great. All right, so Blue Bow is angry, and Blue Bow is going to throw Cahill.
Why is Blue Bow furious?
Because he just got shot.
Oh.
Cahill just shot him.
Oh.
A 29 with 2 6s to explode. Ugh. A 31. So he is able to throw Cahill 31 feet. And we'll say that he goes 5, 10, 15. And he throws
31 feet is around here.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So he's gonna throw Cahill into that little ferry restaurant or whatever it is. And Wimp and Gimp and Pimp are going to swarm him. And they're going to bite him.
That can't be good.
So 7, 5, and a ghosty 8. So that's a 10. And his moves. Whoa!
Ooh. Whoa.
He does not sustain damage. He landed on his feet and then kicked all the.
Okay, so what was his total? 25 plus 8 is 33 with
And another 6.
So 37. He is able to evade the bites of all 3 of them, and he lashed out with his arms and was trying to. He's kind of hurt, but he.
But mostly his ego.
It's okay. We don't know him.
Yes. Okay. Darius.
Can I climb up onto the root this way, using like kind of the slime that's tacked along the root as like a tactile substance to climb up onto the top of the root?
Sure.
And then
roll
from here,
roll your muscles.
oh, this is not good. Wait.
You have 3 muscles. You're okay.
He only needs the one.
Shit. Only 7.
Ugh.
Dedicated
So,
to all making sense.
You are able to adhere yourself even more securely to the root. Smooter, it's your turn.
This is
All right,
positivity
so-
in the works.
What have I observed any of this from my vantage point?
Well, you probably heard some of it. You certainly saw Cahill get thrown.
I saw-
You are seeing
Will he have?
that.
He's on the other side of the tree. I don't think he did even have seen that.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, you're right. You're right.
But
So
I heard
but you
the
do notice.
anguish scream and cry of Cahill being tossed in the air.
Yeah, you probably would hear a cry that was a little bit different from him.
And
just
did I
shouting.
hear him hit the ground
Probably.
like a sack of wet cement?
Or a sack of russet potatoes.
Not
But
golden
you also are
potatoes, but
noticing
russet?
clearly from your vantage point that the area next to you and Trapper is starting to get deeper with water. And you can hear the roar of
I will seek higher
waterfall.
ground.
You're going to seek higher ground.
If there's water coming in, I'm getting to high ground.
There is. So you can move 6. Is that right?
Yeah.
Then
Is that a
you're
path
gonna
up there to the
Yeah.
to the right of the tree?
you're gonna walk up this path and use this bush to grab onto, and you're going to roll your muscles to try to pull yourself up, and your muscles are 5.
Pete, roll for me. 5, 6 out of dice.
I was gonna roll for you. I just rolled a 17. Do you want Pete to roll for you?
What's
60 to
good?
17.
Well, 17 will get you up on the route.
Then that's fine.
Okay.
I'm there. Thank you, Pete.
So with a bottle of whiskey.
Well,
Yeah.
the right kind.
So, all right. Next up, Larry.
Okay, I will very cleverly move away from the rising water.
Yes.
Created by Larry.
I'm going to get up. I'm going to go over here to higher ground,
Yes.
and that's just a couple hop, skip, and a tumble for me.
You need to roll your muscles to get yourself up on that slippery route.
You sure you want me to do that? Because that seems very,
I'm
very,
positive.
very.
You always need to check your muscles if you want to get up on a slippery route.
Well, I definitely rolled 2 6s to explode. And they're of different colors, so that makes them very
I
pretty.
saw that.
Different colors?
Yeah, I had 2 different colored 6s. That was awesome.
You did so well getting yourself up on the route that you fell all the way off of it and into that little pit.
Oh, on the other side.
on
Oh, that's
the road.
fine. No water
Yes.
over here.
Well, not yet. So roll just take off 2 brownie points.
I already lost a
Roll
lot
a
of brownie
6
points in this
Just,
game.
just for fun, roll a 6-sided die for me.
Okay, this is a fun one. A 1.
That's not nearly
A
as
fun
fun
one.
as I wanted. Trapper, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move with where Smoother is, and I will also.
Yep. Okay, roll your muscles.
My muscle is 17, and I did get a ghost die.
I saw.
I get 2 more rolls, I guess.
Oh my.
25. One more.
27.
Yep.
You
it goes
also have overcompensated and found yourself down here.
Okay.
Is that the same place where Larry is?
And take a
No.
no, it's a different place. Take a brownie point off. Roll a 6. Roll a 6-sided die.
1.
No, you also did not have nearly the fun that I hoped you would have.
Oh.
Luthien.
That's awfully nice of you to want us to have
Is
fun.
there
Thank you.
anything
It
else
is.
I can do for Darius?
Well, you could go over and maybe assist him up from the water to the
Safety.
Top
to
of the
the
root.
safety, the relative safety of that route.
Okay. And did I sense that any danger is going to happen to this friend that we don't know about? Nobody seems to care about him.
I
Well,
worry more that
mean,
you're
y'all
going to
care.
stop and stumble the problem.
you don't know if he will come in useful later or not. You can see that Darius is fairly secure on the in the water against the root, and Cahill is you can look right down on him, and he is engaging 3 small ghosts.
I'm gonna shoot these 2 ghosts. Can I shoot 2 at once or just 1?
Well, what are you shooting with?
My pistol.
Then you can shoot 1.
Okay, then I shoot the one that closest to me.
Yes, you would. That would be Gimp. I named him specially after Brian.
Oh. So let me see. $32 with 1 6. So I kill him. I mean that ghost.
Well, you didn't kill him. Did you? Or are you going to explode your 6? I mean, it doesn't necessarily matter. He does get a chance to dodge.
It's 32 already, so I don't think I miss. 36.
And he did not dodge. So yes, you have shot Gimp with your proton pistol and knocked him over here, and he is whimpering and sad. Tori, it's your turn.
Whoa. Well, Tori shall. I can't seem to get that little dot go away. Huh.
Well, you
It's
got
a
to
hand
click your,
symbol on the side.
you got to click
Hit the hand.
click to the hand.
It
Tap
says
the
the
hand.
teardrop. Hit the hand.
Talk
I
to the
did.
hand.
I just talked to the
Okay.
hand. See what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You can make it securely to that landing.
I am there. Or at the beginning of it, at least, unless I counted wrong.
No, you did fine.
And I will take in the situation. It looks like Luthien is way over there. Do I even see Darius from where I'm at?
You see Darius
Yeah.
from where you're absolutely. Yeah, in fact, you could get a really clean shot on it.
No.
What would you like to do?
I had thought of that, but I moved my full move so I can't shoot him.
That's not true. You can move and shoot. This is Ghostbusters.
I know I can move and shoot, but not my full move.
No,
shoot.
that's Brian's game that you can only do a half move and do an action.
Oh,
Yes.
In D&D and in this game, you can do your full move and an action. That's the point of moving.
You get to the
oh.
place where action happens.
So is Gimp within range to try to put a proton?
Absolutely.
And can I see him easily from where I'm at down?
Yes,
like
you can.
So then I will attempt to stream the GIMP.
Oh my goodness.
Which is a firepower of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, this is beautiful.
Wow.
39, 1, 6 to explode. 39 plus a 5.
44. You have successfully placed GIMP into a containment stream or confinement stream. You've got him lassoed.
All right.
That was a good one. Cahill, who is going to shoot at Wimp. And with a 20, who's moving Blue Bow?
That was Lorraine.
So 20 plus a 6, 25. So sad. Cahill has shot Wimp. Gimp is in a containment stream. Pimp is beside himself. It is Tef's turn.
I can't figure out how to do that different colored die. Anyway,
You
Well,
hit the
Tim,
top die.
if you can't do
Yeah.
the die, all you have to do is click the total number, and it'll show you what order those die were rolled.
oh, okay, like you did before. All right, hang on. My move is just to join Tori.
Okay, what is your moves?
My moves is incredible.
4.
My
I think
moves
it's
is
4.
3. I mean,
Your moves are 3, so you can get partway there.
oh, I'm
You're in a
really
pretty
slow.
good. You can get a pretty good shot at Darius from there, though.
Okay, okay. I take out my camera and I take a picture of Darius.
How
hanging in
nice!
front. Yay! And then because my skill is, where is it? Journalism.
Yes.
It's a 3 and a 6. So I get a photograph of Darius hanging there.
Did you have a
Roll.
slime blower?
Yeah.
Don't you have a slime blower and you can do like a slime tether and pull me out?
I have a slime net.
Well, it's also
Doesn't it have like a
blower,
tether
also
function too?
But I think your picture is well timed because you got a fantastic shot of Bitey coming up out of the water to attack Darius.
Bitey! It's my buddy Bitey.
And Bitey.
Is Bitey a ghost Bitey or
Bitey
a
is
real?
a ghost, and Bitey is attacked with a bite with 21 and 2 6s.
Oh.
So 27. You are slimed with the net, but I will let you try to hit Bitey in the nose.
Who's Danette?
Well, we don't know.
I
who
can't
Danette
do the
is.
dodge.
You
I
can't
don't
do
get
a
my-
dodge because you're bound by the slime net, but I will let you do a muscles to hit him.
All right, how do I cancel my roll here?
Just hit next.
Next? What do you mean next?
No, an X. The X on the corner of the dice tray.
I don't see an X in the corner of the dice tray.
Yeah, neither do I.
There's not?
Oh, yeah, it's at the top of the black table.
Yes.
Oh, after you roll, there's an
Yes.
X. All right,
Yes.
all right. So
Sorry about
my
that.
muscles,
With your ghost die.
that's a 9.
Your muscles are 9?
No, I mean I rolled a 9.
Oh, I didn't see your roll. Okay. So
It's there right now.
Yes, I see it now. So you have lost 3 brownie points from a ghostly bite.
There's a lovely Taiwanese cartoon
And,
called Grandma and Her
and-
Ghosts with a ghostly whale.
Pimp is going to try to take a bite at Cahill. And he rolled a 6, but not the right 6.
Oh. Did he roll the left 6?
He did roll the left 6, so he has an 11. And Cahill has a moves roll. But he rolled a ghost. He can still explode it.
A ghost?
He rolled a ghost. So Pimp missed biting Cahill, but in Cahill's attempt to dodge, he fell down on the stairs and hit his head kind of hard. And Bluebo, who sees Tori,
No, he doesn't.
is going to reach out with his ghostly tendril to
No, he won't.
snare him.
I'm too far away.
That
Too
is
far
not
away.
true.
It is
Can't be done.
entirely true.
Roll your. He can easily reach 25 feet. He's a fucking ghost.
So I can roll. So I can
No,
roll my dodge.
You
You're
can
forgetting
roll
about this
your dodge.
vertical cliff. This cliff here
Yeah.
eats up a couple squares.
Can he see
So,
Tori
1,
above the cliff?
2.
He can. He is a paranormal being.
Yeah, well, it's a POS, is what he is.
Oh my goodness!
Is that like a lima bean?
32.
It is like a lima bean. A 32. Do you have
Plus
6 to
Plus
explode?
1/6.
32 plus.
37.
Oh, take one of those off. I'll just take the 37.
Okay, you can have the 37. He missed you. And it is Darius's turn.
All right.
Got shot by a
Can I get out of the water? I have to do like another muscles thing, right? If I want to
Yes.
get out of the water.
Yes.
Can I say to Bitey using my ability and to communicate with it and say it's
Hell yeah, you
like,
can.
I say to Bitey, we're here to help you. Don't attack me anymore. And does Bitey seem to be as threatening? I'm trying to charm it.
No, you don't need to charm him. He's if you communicate with him, you're making the water bad. Why are you here making our water so bad?
We're trying to clean the water for you. So if you help us, we'll clean the water and make it good.
So blowing up the dam was the way to make our water better? What
Yes.
kind of
That
idiots
wasn't
run
me.
your
That was
team?
a stupid guy who did that. But if you help me, I'll stop those stupid people from making the water worse.
And Bitey swims up under you and frees you from the net and starts swimming upstream
With me.
with you riding Bitey.
Oh.
But he was
And-
trying
All
to
right,
get
so
the blow.
I say to Bitey, can you tell me how we can make the water better? What's making it dirty?
It is bad spirits. The water needs to be cleansed. If only someone had some sort of occult case and some knowledge of ritualistic cleansing.
Yeah, if
Apparently,
only.
all he does is shoot things.
But is there something that we can kill or we have to use like a cleansing ritual?
the magic can be cleansed from the water. Please help us.
And I say, swim towards the other direction where all the people are, and I'll yell to them what we need to do.
Well,
Or where's
Which-
Larry? No, Larry's over. Fuck.
You can't get to Larry.
No, he swims all the way up, and okay.
He
Larry's
can't swim
projected in a
too much
hole.
farther on your turn.
He's
can
not a
make it-
salmon. He can't go upstream.
No, all right.
No, he can go upstream. He's a ghost. There.
Only salmon can go up.
And I just yelled to Luthien that we need to cleanse the water. We need to exorcise the evil spirits from this water. Where's that fucking idiot Larry who blew up the dam?
I just say that if I was approached by a guy riding on the back of a big fish, yelling about cleansing the water, I might not listen.
Cleanse the water, maybe you can get rid of all the ghosts and it'll be.
Yes. Well, we need that idiot Larry to do that. Where is he?
Idiot Larry might make the way.
Don't we have walkie-talkies? Don't we have
Oh,
phones?
yeah, I
We
guess
have
we do.
fucking phones.
Roll
I thought we have.
roll a 6-sided die to see if your androids get service here.
I got a 3.
Well, you needed a 4. No, it's fine.
Fuck you.
You're fine. You're fine. There,
Larry's in a space.
Larry has
Larry's
no
caught in
bars.
some zone without reception. He's like shielded by these like magic roots.
I'm
Larry,
in a
where the fuck
hole.
are you?
He's in a pit.
And
Without
I
a
say
pet.
Larry's not picking up.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, Larry's gonna just blow a hole in that dam again.
It's Smooter, what would you like to do?
All right, so I'm up on the root, looking for high
And
ground.
You can see over the tree, you have seen the spectral bitey shark has freed Darius, and they are swimming together upstream toward
So
the
I see
the source
Darius
of the poison.
riding some ghost
It's a trap. You should
flowing
shoot it.
upstream.
Yes.
He's been
And
kidnapped.
he's
Shoot
thinking
it.
that sandwiches are
And I'm
coming.
yelling to Luthien that we need to cleanse. We need to exorcise an evil spirit from the pool upstream. And where's Larry? Because he's our occult guy.
So I hear all this and I think, Darius,
I don't
what
know
a
if you
fucking
can
tree
hear
hugger. What a fucking tree hugger Darius is. All right, keep going around the tree.
Okay, where are you headed?
Towards the action, but I'm keeping the high ground.
Okay, that you can do that. Are you like a moves of 6?
Yes.
Wait. You're criticizing environmentalists. And yet
Okay,
you
you're
say
caught up with 10.
No,
in the
no,
high
no, no,
ground?
not environmentalist. Just Darius. He's riding some ghost up a stream saying, let's cleanse everything.
Well, you know, it's just his
Maybe he's
inevitable
looking for
sandwich
colonoscopy.
habit. Even
Larry,
the shark is.
what would you like to do?
I'm
No
gonna
match.
climb out of the hole.
Yes.
Or
Roll
back-
roll your muscle.
I'm going on this side. I'm gonna climb
Okay.
up there, and I'm going to roll beautifully. Just like a certain call.
It's perfect too.
Oh, that's a great roll.
That's a perfect roll.
All right.
A most
So
you
beautiful
have-
roll.
yes.
It's a great roll. Everyone says so.
Yes.
You have a great vantage point on the action, and you can see from there. Darius is riding a ghost shark upstream.
And you have a missed call.
You also, Larry, with the floodwaters being where they are pretty close to being able to make contact with that water.
Well, I don't want to do that. I'm
Oh,
gonna
okay.
move up higher then.
Okay.
You have no signal.
All right, so from here, can I shoot that spot I shot before?
Yeah.
Then I'm going to do that because it worked really well last time.
It sure did.
This time I'm using the proton beam
Okay.
because I don't want my pack blowing up. And I know that the proton beam is going to do excellent work on the haunted water. So, no problemo. Okay, I rolled 1 6. So I explode the 6. 32.
Wonderful. You fire your proton stream into the source of the water. It is whipping around and whittling away at the root and creating even more fun for your teammates.
Well, that's okay. I just want to make it clear that this is a containment stream, right?
Sure.
Gonna trap us a waterfall.
Yeah. Trapper.
I'm gonna climb out.
Yep.
Okay.
Roll your muscles.
12.
Okay. No 6.
No 6.
You're in. What else would you like to do?
You're out.
I'm gonna move towards Larry, staying on the high ground too.
Sure. Okay. We'll just follow it up toward that. Yeah. There you go. Yep.
Okay.
You're fine.
Trapper, how you doing?
Luthien.
So I think there's only one Pim left.
There's only one little tiny. Well, there's Tori has contained one, and Cahill has shot one. They both look pretty weak, and there's one that just tried to attack Cahill and was unsuccessful.
So, Luthien, I've been yelling at you and asking you where that stupid Larry is, and he should be exorcising the spirit from the water.
Yeah, he's up there somewhere. I can't see him in the angles.
I said he's not responding to my call.
I can call.
Smart man.
Oh, you're riding a ghost shark.
Your volume is super, super low, Lorraine.
Yeah, I'm not sure how she can fix it.
Well, I'm trying. I don't understand, but let me try this one.
How about do that later, but do your move now?
Does this help?
I see a cat.
No.
Not really, but just do your move.
Okay. I'm going to. Okay, go find Larry. I go up and yell at Larry.
Or you could call him.
This far right.
Just yell at him.
So you're gonna walk up there. Okay.
Or you could call him on your phone.
Yeah, I'm calling.
You can see Larry from there.
Yes, I'm gonna.
Can they see me too?
Yes, you see Trapper too.
That's only 20 yards away.
Can I go
Can you
farther?
call Trapper?
That's only 20 yards. You can easily yell to them from that distance.
Yes.
Maybe the water is.
Oh, yeah.
rushing.
Well, it's a little loud.
Yeah.
So,
This is the area. Right? Keep moving. Okay, so I walk all the way. I climb all the way up here.
Well, you're where you're at is where you made it to. Are you going to yell?
Yes, I'm gonna yell at Larry and wave.
Okay,
His
Larry,
attention.
make a perception check. Roll your brains.
You sure about that? You don't want me to roll something good?
Pretty sure.
No problem.
Wow.
12. I easily made it.
Okay, you can hear Luthien making some sort of a fuss on the other side of the roaring waterfall.
Okay then. That's good for her.
you have no interest in discerning
I
what
will
she might be.
attempt to discern what the hell is she on about.
Are you rolling?
Can I? What am I? Oh, I'm just using brains again.
Yes.
23 plus
With a 6.
2, so
You
25.
can tell she very much wants your attention.
Can I tell what she's saying? Because I did not roll a ghost.
No, well, she's just screaming your name.
Okay, I mean women do that all the time.
In
As they're
fear.
calling 911.
So you're going to just dismiss that as the
I have made the attempt to understand what the hell she's talking about.
okay.
And if I can't understand, I'm just going to continue on my path of blasting this haunted waterfall.
All right. And it is Tori's
Tori.
turn.
Yeah. Well, I'm betting any money Kale doesn't have a trap.
All they gave him was a gun.
Is it possible to pull the beam in towards us, drawing the contained GIMP over so that someone else could put him in a trap?
Sure.
On my side?
You can swing your neutrona wand and bring the stream over toward Tef and Smooter.
That's what I was gonna say. Tef, Smooter, one of you guys got a trap?
I
I have
don't.
a trap. I have a trap.
I'm gonna try to bring
Smooter, I have a trap.
All right, roll your moves.
my moves.
Yes.
Wouldn't be still be part of my shooting? Just checking.
Well, I mean, it's the fire weapon is part of an accuracy of being able to hit the target. Now,
Okay.
what you're doing is swinging it over. That's not. I mean, because the fire part
That's
has
fine.
already
That's
occurred.
fine. I'm just double checking. Okay, here it comes. A 7 dice. And it's 31. 31.
Okay, that's plenty. You can successfully shorten your stream and
Move it
bring
towards
GIMP
Smooter's.
in range without melting their face off.
Yeah. Yeah. And then they got to roll for the trap itself.
Well, that would be up to them. Yes. So Cahill is going to shoot at the remaining ghost. And he got a 23 with 2 6s. And that gives him a 32. So sad. He has hit the other ghost and knocked it back. And so Wimp and Pimp are not doing very well. And it is Tef's turn.
Tef is going to
I know that.
Tef is going to take the photo of Darius on his ghost shark and type in the words
Sound.
emergency ghost shark says water poisoned by entity must have occult exorcism,
Yes.
and he's going to tag. I'm sorry, I don't want to say. He's going to tag
Do we solve the problem?
Larry.
Larry.
You're gonna text Larry or tag? Where are you putting this message?
I'm putting it on what's Elon Musk's thing? Twitter.
Twitter.
He's
X.
gonna put it on Twitter
So
and
you're
tag.
posting the
I'm posting
image
this.
to social media and
Yeah.
hoping that Larry sees that he's been tagged.
Because Larry is addicted to his phone and he always gets those ding dongs when he gets a notice, and he will always check his
That's a
Oh,
lie.
socials.
Everybody knows that's a lie.
the only ding dongs he get are chocolate covered.
And Trapper
You know
also checks
that
his
Brian
socials.
is super fast with replying to social media. He's like really diligent about that.
Is that true?
I mean, it's amazed how fast he replies compared to me.
Well,
I think
that's-
I apply reply like the next day, but Brian replies within like 20 seconds to social media.
But that's Brian,
This
and
is
this
Larry.
is Larry.
I can't read.
I would do that anyway. So that's my way of trying to communicate with Trapper and Larry.
Well, I won't
So-
say it's entirely futile.
No, I think that's brilliant.
So that's
I mean, we all have alerts on our phones.
Yeah.
yeah. And I did tag him.
And he took like a really nice picture of me. That's super
Oh,
cool.
no, it's
Quite flattering.
a lovely photo. It's a lovely
And
photo.
Larry's phone should probably be blowing up by all the people sharing Tef's message.
Within 10 seconds?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a beautiful picture. So I think that it'd get retweeted over and over with Larry tagged.
Depends on how the industry
Are
is
you
here.
sending text messages or messenger messages?
He's not. He
He's
posted
posting to Twitter.
He posted to X.
Oh, I don't
and
read
tagged
X.
you.
I don't read X.
That's first.
Well,
time.
that works.
You're not an X-Man?
Larry deleted his X account long ago after Elon Musk bought it.
Oh, so maybe Trapper still is on Muscatovia.
I never had X.
Well, there you
Yeah,
go.
Darius never had it either.
Oh shit. Okay, well that was my move. There it was.
Maybe you reposted to TikTok or something.
Oh God, no.
Don't
nobody
have
uses
that
TikTok
either.
except for
I have
fat-
Nobody uses TikTok.
I have TikTok.
I thought you had a TikTok account, Kevin.
I have a TikTok account.
Yeah, but we need to get the word to these two gentlemen to stop shooting the
Michael,
water.
do you have TikTok on your school devices?
Can you just call
No,
me?
I actually do not have it on my school devices.
Okay, then.
You know, you could just call.
All my
Good.
devices are school devices, so I don't have TikTok anymore.
Okay, so
I actually added TikTok to my phone just the other day.
God,
Just
but you're
for
letting in all that spyware.
laughs and giggles.
My phone is a school device, so I don't have
Yeah.
TikTok on it. Not
I
anymore.
didn't make an account on TikTok though, and I think I'm just gonna delete it.
Yeah.
Delete it.
okay, so
But do you have Truth Social?
Oh, fuck shit. Fuck that shit.
There you go. Larry's not going to see. Well, I don't have that either, so Larry doesn't have any of that shit. Larry has Facebook.
Right.
there is
Larry,
Facebook.
Larry, you just can call Larry.
Yes. You can
but-
just fucking call.
His best friend Luthien tried that and he didn't answer his phone. So
She did not
No,
call.
Luthien tried to yell across
She
the
was
waterfall
yelling
to
across
him.
the waterfall.
oh, I thought she tried calling. All right. Then.
No, she tried to call
Are you
with
gonna
her
call-
voice across the waterfall.
Okay, kids. Tef is going to take out his phone after he's posted that message. Then he's going to call.
So
That's-
Larry, you never
that-
checked your missed call?
That is a
No.
great idea for next turn. It is
Next
my
turn, then it
turn
is.
now.
Okay, your turn.
And
To everything.
and so Gimp is in a containment stream, and Wimp and Pimp are not doing well in their area, and Bitey and Darius are making their way
So
up
Bitey
the
should be, yeah,
stream.
carrying me farther up.
Bitey should be
Yes.
getting sick from the dirty water.
Well, no,
That water
They're not-
there is dirtier.
it is dirtier, but he is he's assuming that Darius's intentions are good on wanting to help rid the water of its mal- that's
Maleficent.
malicious and malodorous and mal everything.
Malevolent.
Malevolent.
Doggy
But,
fence.
The
but
malapropism.
yes, but Bluebo is going to lash out at Tori again.
Why, Bluebo? Why? You're such a
Because-
cute octopus.
Oh
Ooh.
my!
Is
Do I
that
get a
one of your
chance to
favorite-
try to
goes.
dodge even though I'm busy?
Would you like to roll?
Of course, I would like to roll.
You will not be able to dodge because
Whoa.
you are busy. You will be able to roll your moves though.
Well, though, if I can't dodge, then what's the point?
That's it. Just
Why
give
roll?
up.
Why roll 7? Because you can't roll 10.
Okay, I'll roll my 7. Never say I was a quitter. 4.
No, people have said that all the time.
Wait a minute. I got more to go. That's not what
nice.
should happen. 14. No, I got more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 14 plus 3 more. 14 plus. I don't know how that managed to roll. I wasn't anywhere near that. 2, 3. I'm doing another white one in case it turns out to be a ghost dice.
It's
You already
okay.
rolled a
So you
ghost.
have a 24,
24.
with the sticks to explode.
I did have a 6.
Yeah, you did.
Ha!
25.
Did a fine job evading Bluebo's thrashing tentacle, but in the midst of that, you lost your containment stream.
Ah,
Damn it.
And it is Darius's turn.
I try to call stupid Larry and see if he picks up his phone this time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure your phone contacts does not have anyone called Stupid Larry.
You can just text him.
I wouldn't be too sure.
It just says stupid.
Okay, so well, roll a 6-sided die, each of you.
Or signal.
Oh, shit.
I'm sensing a 6.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry that your call failed to go through.
Do I see anything to kill as we head up the stream here?
Sorry,
No.
I did that.
Now,
Sorry.
the water's definitely deeper. Luthien would be more on she's safely up on the rocks and roots and whatever. But there is a much greater volume of water going over this falls toward Bluebo than in the past. Than when you encountered it. So
Is that good or bad?
it is
Winchester.
Scooter's turn.
Okay, so I'm throwing the trap.
Okay.
Do I need to roll anything?
I will roll your moves for you.
Roll my moves.
What is your moves?
14, 15, something like that.
No.
I think it's 4 or
It's
6.
6.
6.
21. You easily deploy your trap and snare
Yay.
Gimp the ghost.
So which one was that? Gimp?
That was Gimp, yes.
Gimp has been trapped.
successfully trapped. Woo! You did a fine job with that. And it is Larry's turn.
Okay, you need to be careful with Gimp. He needs to be on set for a Tarantino movie.
Yes.
Alrighty, I am absolutely confident there is something evil at that source up there that I've been blasting at. So I'm going to blast it again with a boson dart.
But
Okay.
you'll hit the man on the shark.
I'm okay with that. He's not close enough to where I'm aiming. I'm aiming at the same spot I've been hitting before, Kevin.
Yes. Go right at it.
No problem.
Shit.
33 with 2 6s to explode. And so 36.
36, and more havoc is wreaked on the root system. The water appears to be flowing at its highest, at no higher of a rate than it was already.
Okay.
It was already flowing out at capacity.
But I haven't cracked open the hidden vault that has the giant evil.
No.
Okay, I'll keep trying on my next turn.
And it is Trapper's turn.
Well, seeing Larry shooting at something in the lake, I'm also going to shoot my proton pack in the same area.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
Ooh, 2 6s.
And
2 6s. Nice. 3 6s.
40 and one more 6.
40.
Yep.
Do it.
43.
43. And your neutron stream is flailing and knocking bits of wood and water around, and you have wreaked damage on the root and the water. Luthien.
We're doing so much damage. Stephen Colbert is going to have to look for a new band.
or maybe even Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon, yeah.
Oh, was it Jimmy Fallon? I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
What is this thing over here? What is this thing over here?
It's just well, it looks more like a mushroom, but we'll call it a flat rock.
Can I walk across?
Can you walk across that square? Yes. Are you attempting to walk?
I'm not going over to talk to Larry because.
Why don't you call him? Use your phone and call him.
You have I mean, that's a giant waterfall. You would have 0 chance of success of walking across it.
Okay, that's what I mean. I just want to know. Okay, I'm gonna call him and tell him what we're supposed to have told him a long time ago.
Okay, so roll a 6-sided die to make your call.
And yell at the same time.
Okay. Larry, would you roll a 6-sided die to see if you detect your phone receiving a call?
I believe I do because it's vibrating in my pants.
Well, you mistake that vibration for a fart.
That is a real thing that could happen.
It is a very real thing.
Really?
Tori, it is
Gamble and
your
lose.
turn.
Whoa. Well.
What did I miss? What did I miss?
Being tiffed at blue balls, I shall launch a boson dart squarely between its vapid eyes.
Oh my goodness.
As it has decided to make me its plaything when I am busy doing
Oh, wow. No, that's not you. That's the wrong guy. I thought that was Tori's role.
No,
It's the bad guy's
that would
role.
have been an amazing role by Tori, though.
And I have a 36 plus 1 6. I'm hoping for a bunch more. 36 plus only
41. It's not bad.
I have a
What did Blue
36 with 4 6s.
Fuck.
But you will probably
You can
only
still roll 4 1s. Guess not.
Okay, so you miss. I was so excited to have Blue Bow grab the boson dart out of the air and throw it back to you. But
No.
but since I only rolled a 41, I merely dodged. Cahill is going to walk out of the pit.
Okay, Lorraine.
and shoot blue balls.
With a 19, he does it, and he had to use his muscles to climb up there. He's not able to shoot this turn. Tef, it is your turn.
Blow you, lad.
Tef wants to know if
Are you going to check your MySpace page?
I gotta say, it's my
the real world player is wondering what
Damn.
is even MySpace. Did
and
Lucian
my
get
volume's
through?
here, and I can,
Luthien was unable to get through.
All right then. Tef is going to make the stupid decision that instead of fighting with blue balls, he's going to take out his phone and call Trapper.
Trapper. Okay. Roll a 6-sided die, please.
Roll a 6-sided die. Hang on, I'm having trouble moving the mouse on my computer. Okay, 6-sided die. And it's a pretty white color. And I got a 2.
Excellent. Trapper, would you like to roll a 6-sided die? You do.
Yes.
You notice your phone is ringing.
All right. I picked it up. I say, hello?
Trapper,
That's me.
you and Larry, stop shooting. Darius
Why?
on the
I think
ghost...
we almost got it. I think we almost killed it. I think we
Stop.
More.
Darius and Ghost Shark said, need occult exorcism of the waters, not gun. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Okay, I tell Larry that. That's what they're saying, Larry. What do you think? You think they've been captured and they're being tortured to say this stuff?
Oh, I saw myself. Darius is too smart for that.
oh no,
And the shark promised him sandwiches.
He is not too smart for that.
He's totally smart enough to be captured and tortured. But all he's got to do is have somebody hand him a sandwich, and he's going to do what they tell him to do.
It's so true. How
He's
about
the one
Tef?
that
Can we
forces
trust
them to do
Tef?
Well,
Always trust Tef. Trust Tef. Tef the trustable.
What do you
Really,
think, Larry?
really trustable.
Should we trust him?
well, I'm not going to trust him till my next turn.
Okay. Let's see what happens.
We'll see what
this is
happens.
Blue Bow's turn.
That seems on brand.
Yep.
That's right.
All right. So it is now my turn. And Bitey is going to tell Darius that we can't get any closer. I cannot guarantee your safety if we move any closer in the water.
So I asked Bitey if he can leave me at the shore, and I'll go on foot towards the enemy.
And he
Well,
says,
so
sure.
what Bitey does is go up into the air
Ooh,
Huh?
really
and now
high and then
you-
drop you.
you and Bitey are now floating over the flooded area. So you've got a perspective of the falls, the churning falls, the now flooded area. You can see Larry and Trapper. It's like the magic mirror in Romper Room. You can see everything.
Cool. So
And,
do I see any enemy to shoot?
The
well,
waterfall.
you still see Blue Bow.
So I asked the shark, if I talk to Blue Bowl, will he stop attacking us?
Blue Bow is the problem. Blue Bow is causing the horrible foulness in the water.
All right. So I say, I try to like call out to people to kill Blue Bow too. And can I fire now? All right. So on my turn, I'm going to fire at Blue Bow.
Yeah. You can do that. I would hate for you to roll a 6 and fall off, but
I wouldn't. I'm okay with that.
the Smooter, it's your turn.
All right. So
Why
I
is it
just
Smooter's turn?
Because it was your turn.
All right.
Oh, it was my turn. I'm sorry.
That was
I'm sorry. Well,
the
no,
shark's
hang
turn.
on. That was my turn, and
Oh.
I only moved Darius so Blue Bow can have fun now
No.
and lash out. Actually, you know what? No, he's not going to do that.
How can Blue Bow be evil when he's so cute?
Blue Bow is going to take to the air as well.
Oh.
Ooh.
This is better than a Jeff Vandermeer novel.
So Blue Bow is now flying and hovering or making his way over the second waterfall toward the first waterfall, and it is Darius's turn.
I'm going to shoot Blue Bow
With
my proton pistol.
Okay.
Ooh.
And I got a 31 with 2 6s.
Okay.
You guys want to hear a cat snoring?
37.
I do.
37. The 36
And
with
your 6s.
4 6s and a ghost die.
That's like 5 6s.
Fucking A.
So, yeah, you miss.
Fucking Blue Bow's defense is incredible.
You could have rolled. You got another 6 to explode. You get 6 6s. That's awesome.
Well, yeah, but I guess.
He could fall off that shark.
Well, if I'd rolled 6 6s, he would have been able to lash out at Tori again. Now it is Smooter's turn. No, it's not. Yes,
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
Smooter's turn.
Because Darius shot. Smooter, what do you want to do?
I have just trapped some kind of ghosty thing.
Yes, you did.
And what else can I see happening in front of me?
Blue ball. Nice. Blue ball.
You see
Blue
Bow's
Bow's
closer.
floating in the air.
giant spectral octopus has left his perch and is starting to head toward Darius and Biden. He's floating very, very close to you, actually.
Yeah.
Pretty close.
And has anyone fired a Mason pistol at him?
No.
Then I'll fire mine.
Go for it.
I have a fire weapons of like 44.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
I know.
That would be great.
I put a lot into it.
I'll roll that one if you want.
His fire weapon is 9.
9, there we are. I knew something like that.
Yeah, 44, 9. Yeah, same ballpark. You got a
Roll those
6
dice.
to explode.
Who's going to roll the dice?
Oh,
Tori?
thought
Tori,
he
you want to
did.
roll for him?
I thought he did.
No,
Oh,
no, that was
me. I
Kevin.
rolled the 27.
That was like the defense of Blue Bow.
Oh.
28 with the 1-6.
All right.
28
That's a hit.
plus 5, 33.
That's a hit. A good hit.
A palpable hit.
2 points.
2 points. Larry.
I am going to use my occult knowledge
Yes.
and my occult case to
Yes.
exercise the water.
All right. Roll your occult knowledge.
Wait, did Larry pick up the phone?
No,
Trapper.
Trapper picked up the phone and told
Trapper
Larry.
picked up the phone.
Tori, how many sixes do you need to explode?
Well, I don't know. I'll have to look that one up. But 156 for the first 44 roll. And it looks like there's 6 already, so I'm thinking if it could only have happened,
All right,
it'd already
Kevin,
be
I
dead.
have a 29. I'm going to explode 1-6.
Yes.
I have a 25.
35.
Yeah,
35.
35 exploding 1-6.
Oh.
41 exploding 1-6.
Is that 3 total?
Yeah, 3.
44
So
with 3 sixes.
44. 44.
Roll a 4-sided die.
But I
Good
don't
man.
want to roll a 4-sided die. It only has 4 sides. 1.
So
1. You know what you need to do to cleanse the evil in 1 round.
Okay, you mean my next turn?
Yes.
Okay, I can do that. Can I also shoot Blue Bow?
No.
No.
You are getting the things together in your occult case. You are checking your list, and you are
Making it twice.
mixing the things.
I
pulling
am
out the
making a
other things.
list. I'm checking it twice.
Yes. Trapper, what would you like to do?
We
I
already know
shoot
that
you
blue
right
ball's
there
not
if you want
nice.
to shoot him.
Can I shoot the flying octopus?
There's a
Yes.
flying shark right in front of you.
Oh, it can fly.
What are you shooting it with?
I am shooting it with my proton pack.
Okay.
Hang on.
Ooh, no, that's the wrong guy. This is the right guy.
34.
Oh, nice.
whoa.
1, 2,
4
3,
sixes.
4. He easily shot that thing.
Ah,
Ah,
I got 1-6.
You did get 1-6.
he needs one
so
more.
that's one.
That's 5. You
7.
just need 1 more, dude. You can do it.
Ah.
Oh. Okay, I
52.
have 3 6s, and I'm gonna roll to see if I get a 4th. Which I
You mean
did.
that? Yeah.
I'm gonna roll to see if I get a 5th,
You
which
mean
I
that?
did.
Wow.
Here it
I'm gonna
comes.
roll to see if I get a 6th.
Oh.
No.
Not. You hit with the proton pack,
Cool.
and Blue Bow did not grab onto it to yank you away.
He did not.
That was a fine hit. That was a clash of the Titans. Luthien,
Yeah.
It's your
so
turn.
everybody's shooting the flying octopus.
yes.
Well, I'm gonna join the party.
You're gonna shoot the flying octopus?
It's a potty.
The
That's
octopus.
great. Would you like to take a closer look at your line of fire, or do you just want to go?
And she moved.
Yeah, I have to move so I can see the.
Oh, well, that's no fun.
Well, I mean, she could still hit the shark.
I don't think you can move that far, can you?
Yeah.
What's your moves?
Yeah, it wasn't far.
It's 6.
4. My move is
Just from here to here.
Okay.
I thought she was here.
Yeah, that's fair.
Let me see.
That's all right.
Yeah, she was on one of those flat rocks.
60,
Yeah.
Yeah, she was on this
60
one.
feet or 30 feet?
20 feet.
Yeah.
She moved
That's
20
fine.
feet.
Yep. All right, you're gonna shoot at Blue Bow. Poor guy.
Yeah. Can I shoot him
Yeah.
Yes.
with my gun?
What gun are you using?
A good one.
Just a pistol.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Pistol. Yes, let me roll my wonderful shooting skill.
Yeah, you have a 9 of fire weapon.
Ooh.
34.
34 with the 6.
1 6. Is it only 1 6? Yeah.
Yes.
And another
Hey,
6.
40. Okay, again. 42.
42.
Okay.
42.
So you hit.
His eye.
You hit his eye? Well, I don't think you rolled high enough to call a shot.
42. Come on.
It's Tori.
Proton to the blue ball.
You're gonna boson dart him?
No.
Oh, okay.
Proton.
I just want to check.
Yeah, no. That was last turn. This turn, no. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I have 29 with a 1 6. 29 plus 30.
30's a good number.
Poor Blue Bow.
Did we blow?
Not yet.
But is he contained?
No.
He
Uh,
should
He's
be.
blue, but he's not blue.
Cahill is gonna shoot at Blue Bow. And hopefully not roll a 6. Because you would then shoot right past Blue Bow.
And kill Tef.
And what's right past Blue Bow?
Tori.
Flying shark.
No, but Blue Bow's up in the air. Is he at the same height as Tori in terms of altitude?
No, he wasn't gonna hit Tori. I was just being an ass.
He was going to hit Tef.
Wrong game. That's the other game you get to be an ass.
I like that game. That was fun.
And he hits. Dan Cahill is a pretty good shot.
Got the luck of the
Tef.
game. Tef is going to use his incredible, undefeatable weapon. Hang on. Slime blower.
Okay. Are you going to just blow slime? Are you going to tether slime? Are you going to?
I am going to put
net?
a slime net,
Okay.
a slimy net all over Mr. Blue.
I'd say you're close enough.
I
Give it a
think
go.
So, Mr. Tef needs to roll that's a moves, right?
Yes.
Well, it's actually
Shooting, if you have it.
for you. It is a moves because you don't have a fire weapon. So roll 3 6-sided dice.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Roll.
Can you click your 10?
First one was damn it.
That's what I wanted. Okay.
Why are you so cruel?
Yeah. Oh well. I mean, what's even more cruel is that I think you slimed Tori.
What?
What I don't understand is, wait, it says
There's a
6 for
Nickelodeon.
number 1, 6 for number 3, but I'm confused. Why do I have
Okay,
6?
did you click the 10?
Yes. Hide,
And what
select
is
down,
the
break.
first digit?
The 6-sided. It's a 6-sided die 1+.
And then the
No, the
second one
6 was
is?
the last die.
Okay, well then,
Kevin.
yeah. So you didn't roll a ghost. You weren't going to hit Tori. You're shooting up in the air. See how the third number is the 6?
Oh, this one.
Yes.
Okay.
If that
All
had
right,
been
so
the
my
first,
third one
the
is the
first
6.
position, we would have called it a ghost die.
Oh, okay. So I rolled a 10, but I have to roll
and
again.
he rolled a 7, so he is slime. And the slime net, you can see that his spectral presence is diminished in color, and Blue Bow is going to fall to the ground in that splashing in the waterfall and swept down to the bottom here.
Put him
not
in a
good.
containment stream.
And it is my turn, and Blue Bow is going to take no action, and the Pimp is going to take no action, and Bitey is going to fly so Darius can get a good vantage point. And it's Darius's turn.
I'm going to take a shot at Blue Bow with my proton pistol.
With your pistol?
Or how about this? Can I take off the neutrino blade and
Yes.
fire the proton pack?
You may.
I'm going to do that.
Okay. Roll.
At 28 and
At
1
least
6
1
and
6.
maybe something underneath.
Well, you can
Yes,
look.
You can look
Yeah,
at your
only
die
1
roll.
6.
Okay.
So 28 plus 1 6.
Yes.
20, that's 30 total.
You have Blue Bow in a containment stream.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yay!
Fly the ghost trap.
Smooter,
Yes.
what would you like to do?
Well, I only had the one trap.
Well, yeah, but what's in it?
Gimp.
Gimpy.
I mean, is Gimpy worth a trade?
I have a trap.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
Just
Oh, Tori's got a trap. Okay.
take another
I mean, you can
trap.
open the trap and let Gimp out and get Blue Bow in, is what I'm saying. But if
Yeah, I understood, but I don't want to do that. I'm not gonna trade 1 for 1, even though
yeah,
if someone's got a trap, Tori, you got a trap?
Tori
Got a
does.
trap.
I will hold on to my trap with my monster,
Okay.
and he's already contained, right? Anyone
Yes.
not contained that I can see?
I'm sorry, what?
Anyone
Just
not
Pimp-
contained that I can
Just
see?
Pimp and Wimp, but they're
Well,
kind
yeah,
of
but you can't see them.
harmless.
I wouldn't say harmless. I mean, ask
Well,
Cahill how harmless they are.
They never hit Cahill.
Sure, they did. Well, they
Because
never
he's dark.
hit him, but he got hurt down there.
He got hit by being tossed into a stony little dining room.
He fell. And then
Is
he
the
fell on
water
the
still
stairs and hit his
rising?
head. I'm sorry.
Is the water still rising?
Well, yeah, because it's the floodgates have been open.
Is anyone in danger of drowning right now?
No.
No.
Just you.
And we've contained one monster. We've trapped one monster. We've contained another, the really big blue one. We've seriously damaged the 2 others, and Larry's off, jerking off in the bushes or something right now, right?
Larry
Just
doesn't
try to,
jerk
set
off
a-
in bushes.
If you set a trap, I can try to move Blue Bow over to where you set the trap.
Well, I don't have an empty trap, but I understand Tori does, so you should move it towards Tori.
You can take my trap out of my it's hanging on the side.
But I'm not
he's
right
not
there,
near
am I?
you. He can't get to you.
Yeah, I'm not
No,
near
You
you.
can't move over and take
Can
the
he?
trap.
Is he close
Can I
enough?
move towards
Only
Tori? Can I
10
get
feet
to
away.
Tori?
Oh, you're not far away.
Yeah.
You just walk over to him.
You're
Oh,
only
You can
10
walk
feet
over-
away.
You can walk over to Tori.
I'll walk over to Tori, grab his trap, and Deploy.
Set it up.
Okay. Now, are you gonna like just stand there and point down at it?
I will deploy it properly.
So you're
And I
gonna
will roll my
so you're
move.
gonna hang on
You're going to toss it in the water?
and toss it in the water.
No.
No, set it on the path in front of you, and I'll move the
There we go.
containment stream over.
I'll set it on the path in front of me so that Darius can move the containment street over it.
That's a great idea. Trapper, what would you like to do? Or Larry, what would you like to do?
I'm going to very cleverly do what I need to do to exercise the water.
And as you do so, the water begins to coalesce. You can see that the properties in the water are
There's a giant
quickly
ghost.
dissipating. The water is becoming clear and lovely, and but I mean it's still pouring out. But the impurities are gone, and so is Bluebow.
He's in a containment
And-
stream.
And well, yeah, but he was exorcised, and that banishes him to a different realm.
Realm clean.
So
So in a strange way, Bluebell lives.
Mighty the shark is just, you did it. Our water is clean. We can live in our peaceful, lovely spring. We can't thank you enough, and
You
takes
can thank
over.
us. You can thank us by getting inside these little brick-like boxes we have for you.
I said, bring me over to those other two guys, and I'll tell them to stand down, like Wimp and Pimp.
Oh, he's that when Bitey took you over to the path there, he dove into the water and disappeared, and so did Wimp and Gimp. They went away into the pure water.
Okay.
They all go bye-bye.
They all go bye with the successful exorcism, and Cahill is just overjoyed with the way seeing you all in action is just so amazing, and I got to help, and I feel like that I could be one of you guys someday.
You could if you ever get to be as good as us.
Just eat your Wheaties every day.
I'm clearly better than the guy who blew up the dam.
You mean the guy who cleaned the water?
Yeah, right.
He was also the guy who cleaned the water.
You mean the guy who did that and got rid of the Bluebow?
Yes.
It's part of our clean water initiative.
We need to keep going. We need to. We still have not reached the place where I know that.
Yes, let us
the
trek
realms
like stars.
Yes. So everyone starts to head. Which way did you guys come in? You came in from the south, right?
We came in from the south.
We came in from the south. We're going north.
You would exit to the north. So
I want to take a look at that dining room and see if there's anything of archaeological interest to me.
Well, you notice that that as you start to go over there, the water that has been accumulating in there is starting to move over that lower part of the route. Is starting to flood out. Do you want to get down in there? I mean, the water's almost up to chair level.
Oh, so I can't just walk around, take a quick look, and All right, fuck that. Too bad.
So
If you were still on the shark, you could swim around.
if you had a shark, yeah.
You only had a
Hey,
shark.
hey, Tef, maybe you can slime tether some of the stuff on the table and pull it across so that we have some artifacts to take back.
But Cahill is in the way.
No, I mean, shoot past Cahill. Cahill's moving anyways to come around
roll?
and join us.
I have to roll?
Yeah.
I will walk past it. I have to come down first.
Yeah,
right?
he's heading this way. He's heading north, and it's where Luthien. Are you going to go the same direction?
Where are we going?
You're going north. You're going to the top end of the map. Tep, which
go all the way up.
can you
First
press?
die is the ghost die 6.
Okay, then you missed. In fact, your spray nozzle is clogged.
I need to fix that.
Probably should.
All right, so my next move, I'm going to fix my nozzle.
So,
I've heard that before.
You're heading up away from the springs.
Yes.
Where did Darius disappear to? Did he get
Shark
dropped off
heaven?
the map?
You don't need to. I mean, I was just going to take you to a new map. I mean,
Okay, all right, sure,
okay.
cool.
Before we go to the new map, can I clean my nozzle?
Yeah, I'm gonna. You can feel free to do whatever you need to do.
All right,
you go ahead.
It's clean.
Clean it.
Oh wait.
Clean that nozzle.
Hold that.
Clean that nozzle.
Boy. What are you saying?
Oh, that was the wrong map?
It was the wrong map. I like this one better.
Oh.
So, do you see where you are in the upper right-hand corner?
Yeah.
Yes.
I need to take just a 5-minute bio break, or 3-minute, whatever it takes to refill my water and use the facilities.
Should we roll initiative?
It's almost 11:30 for Paul. It's 10:30 for us. Do we want to start this next?
I don't, but I can leave the game and you guys keep going.
Well, you tell me, Paul. How are you? I mean, this is a pretty natural stopping point.
I think we should stop.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, give me a second, and
All
I
right.
will. You want to do your outro, and then I'll hit
Thank you
record.
so much for joining us, everybody. We appreciate you listening. So far, this is went a lot longer and a lot different direction than I expected, but you just never know when someone's going to blow up a dam.
Hot damn.
So thank you very much for joining us, and we will rejoin the intrepid Ghostbusters as they continue their efforts to thicken the veil of Berggrathberg.
So, do we get any brownie point replenishment?
Yeah,